Boom, 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 boom. Strongman is an idiot. He didn't realize how amazing Very Good Food Company is. And it just went up over 100% in one day. VT doesn't get those returns in 5 decades. Woo! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance, everybody. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term bubblehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And there ain't no strong baby today. There ain't no strong baby. I'm sorry. He's sleeping, and I'm not going to wake him up because that would be a disaster. Anyway, welcome back. So we're going to talk about some exciting news that just happened in the stock market. So if you look, Very Good Food Company is up 118% today in one freaking day. And it's up an additional 5% in the after hours. Now, Very Good Food Company was one of the companies pumped by both Ryan Scribner and Jeremy Financial Education. Ryan Scribner was actually paid by the Very Good Food Company to promote the stock. And subsequently, the stock got annihilated. Extraordinarily annihilated. Jeremy LaFufu, I don't know if he was paid or not. He always claims he's never paid, but who freaking knows? He also pumped this stock. Now, when I looked at this company, I had some serious concerns. And so did the auditors that audited their most recent financial statements. We're going to go check that out. But that's still a very impressive moon right there. 118% in one day. Now, keep this in mind. If your stocks get annihilated, let's say your stocks go down 80, 90%, even a move like this is inconsequential. And I'm going to show you right now what that means. Look how much this stock has gone down over the last year. 89%. If you buy a stock at the wrong time, even massive moves like that aren't going to make much of a difference. That 100% gain that you just saw, think about the stock price. It IPO'd at $2.85. And you see this little bitty blip right here? That's the 100% gain. So even though you may see that and get excited about it, it means nothing. I mean, look at that. The stock barely blipped up. Oh, it's 100%. You never get that with index funds. Well, see, my index funds never went down by 89% and then, went up by 100%. That's not how it works, okay? It's not as simple as that. This stock is still freaking trash, and this move means absolutely nothing. Now, I did some research, and I said, okay, what caused this move? And I really couldn't find anything. There's no news on Robinhood. I Googled Very Good Food Company. The only thing that I saw was this Form 8K for the month of May 2022. That was released today. So let's read it and see what happened. The Very Good Food Company, ticker symbol BALSAC, is pleased to announce it has increased retail distribution across Canada with Loblaw companies. Loblaw. Blah, blah. The company's products are now available in more than 2,000 stores. Okay. Still massively unprofitable, share diluting, cash burning trash. The company's Cajun sausage, bratwurst, and meatballs belong to the company's premium gluten-free, soy-free line, as well as Very Good Food Company ribs and Very Good Steak 2-pack. They also announced the addition of 3 new plant-based barbecue rib flavors. Okay. These honor the brand's dedication to minimally processed ingredients. Now, I'm looking at this and I'm saying, okay, what would cause this stock to move 100%? They released some new flavors for their ribs. Okay. They have increased retail distribution with Loblaw. I mean, maybe, but that doesn't address the fundamental issues with this company. Now, I don't know why this company would move 100%. I mean, but even then, it's still a worthless company. But let's go look at their most recent financial report. Now, the first thing I noticed when I was reading this report, this is their consolidated financial statements for the year ended December 31st, 2021. Look at the auditor's report. They were audited by KPMG. That's one of the big 4. But they call themselves chartered professional accountants. Certified public accountants. Chartered financial accountants. Yes, from Canada. Okay. So they audited them, and then you see this note right here. Going concern. What does that mean? Well, going concern just means you're assuming a business is going to last forever. Now, if there's doubt, if there's substantial doubt about a business ability to continue as a going concern, the auditors say that in their report, that means they think the company's probably going to go out of business unless something changes really quickly. So they say, as discussed in note 1, the company has incurred losses and has negative cash flows from operations. Looks like I look at that too. That raise substantial doubt about its ability to continue as a going concern. Management's plans are described in note 1. Oh, let me guess. Issue shares? So right here, if you see this in an auditing report, going concern, substantial doubt about its ability to continue as a going concern, that's a freaking complete and utter disaster, okay? And you can go look at their financial statements. So they have $21 million of cash, or they did as of December 31st. Who freaking knows what they have now? And they had $2 million of accounts receivable. So those are really the two liquid ones. Inventory is not very liquid. Prepaids are not liquid. And loan to third party. Okay, I guess they loaned some freaking related. I guess they loaned one of their officers money, just plundering the business. So we'll say they have $23 million of cash. Now we go down and we look at their financial or their statement of cash flows. Look how much cash they burned in 1 year, $41 million. So they roughly have $22 million of cash, $23 million, but they're burning cash at a rate of $41 million per year, or roughly 20 something million dollars every 6 months. They should be going bankrupt right around now, unless they did something to raise money. Now, let's see if we can find note 1. Nature of operations and going concern uncertainty. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Where do they say? Okay. They don't even freaking say what they're going to do. So I don't know what their freaking plan is. For the year ended, negative cash flows. They expect to incur further losses in the development of its business and has significant capital projects. The continued operations of the company are dependent on management's ability to manage costs, raise additional equity or debt, and on future profitable operations. Whether and when the company can generate sufficient operating cash flows to pay for its expenditures and settle its obligations is uncertain. Furthermore, there can be no assurances that the company will be able to raise funds through future debt or equity issuances. As a result of these conditions, management has concluded in making its going concern assessment that there are material uncertainties related to events and conditions that may cause significant doubt. So basically, they're saying even the freaking management doesn't know if the company's going to stay in business. That's like a really wordy way of saying that. Now, I don't know what these freaking clowns have done in the meantime, but holy freaking crap. I mean, that is an incredible cash burn. A small company like this burning $41 million in cash in a freaking year. And look at their net loss. I mean, they lost what, $54 million on $12 million of revenue? Who would buy this company? Okay. So if you saw this move in Very Good Food Company, you're like, wow, that's amazing. It's up 118%. This company's on the verge of bankruptcy, and you look at their management, even they don't know what to freaking do. This is a disaster. So I don't know what Ryan Scribner was doing, basically saying that this company's a buy. It's a freaking hot pile of steaming trash. So it beats me why that company went up 100% today. Okay, they released some prime ribs that have different flavors. Okay. Yeah, that means the stock's a buy. It doesn't matter if they're going to go bankrupt in like 30 days or something like that. Oh my God, you know what? That Very Good Food Company, is it a fast? No, so they make like soy boy food. So Jeremy and Ryan Scribner are soy boys. You look at Ryan Scribner, he has like big man tits. And then Jeremy, I guess he used to be an athlete when he was younger, but now he's like obsessed with soy boy products. He likes Oatly. He likes Tattoo Trucker, Sweaty Putrescent, Shark Covered Nutsack. He likes all those soy boy stocks. So both of these clowns were pumping Very Good Food Company. And you really just had to go look at the financial statements. That's why I like looking at the cash balance. And then I like to go look at the operating cash flow, because that tells me roughly how long this company has enough cash to survive. And when I looked at Very Good Food Company, I was like, oh my God, they're burning roughly, if they continue this cash burn, they're going to burn all their cash in 6 months and completely go out of business unless they raise money. Obvious sign of a company about to go bankrupt. And even the freaking auditors on the first page of the report told you that. Okay. Oh, they had to issue shares? No freaking way. What a shock. What a disaster. Subscribing to LaFufu selling VT. God help you. Wasn't this at $4 when Jeremy was pumping? So, yeah, I mean, maybe. That is kind of weird. I don't know. Because the chart said the high was 285, and it's just like a straight line down. So, if it was trading at $4 and he was pumping it, that is complete and utter annihilation, decimation. There's not even a word to describe how bad you're decimated. So you can see the key lesson I want to teach you guys is, even though the stock went up 100% today, you think that's a big move. But when you actually look at it, if your stock goes from $1 to 10 cents, okay, that's a 90% decline. Even if it goes from 10 cents to 20 cents, that's a 100% move in one day. You're still down 80%. So when you look at all these stocks that Jeremy and these other clowns have been pumping, they have had such great losses that their stocks would have to go up 500%, 600%, 800% to even break even. If you bought these stocks at these massive highs, you're screwed. You're never going to recover your money, okay? Unless you can afford to average down like a freaking clown, which most people can't. Christopher Belly, that's me. Why didn't you buy a trash stock at the bottom and then sell at the top? Are you dumb? I don't get it. Yeah, I just know when the stocks are at the bottom and then at the top. That was a troll, by the way. Ticker symbol ball sack. I know, I'm pretty funny. I'm a freaking comedian. Do the roar. What's the roar? You mean the... It's not a roar, it's a... Strong man, I'm stuck in the vegan food aisle. I need my stepbro to help me find the meat. Just follow the smell of sweat. Because mostly men that work out, they'll be in the meat aisle buying meat. If you want to smell like, girls' freaking perfume and, hair products, that's probably where the soy boys are at. Nice Jeremy hat. Where's Strong Baby? Strong Baby's asleep. I am not waking him up. Okay, I love you guys, but once that little turd goes to sleep, he stays asleep. And he actually wakes up at exactly 11 p.m. Like, I'll turn off, it's the second I turn off my light. I'm not joking. Every freaking night, I'll turn my light off. Every night. It's like clockwork. Dude, I'm down 2 million plus in the greatest bull market ever short everything he touches. How did you get $2 million? Jesus freaking Christ. Oh, you think I look cute? Thank you. All right. Any more interesting comments? You do analysis on trash companies. I'd be interested to see your evaluate potential good companies and what to look for. I mean, it's the same thing. I look at the same exact things for all companies. I mean, most companies I don't think are a buy for an individual stock level. I like Chinese companies, but they're down for a reason. Okay. I'm just betting that all the FUD is going to go away. My wife hates it when I listen to you, so I blast your vids. I get that. A lot of people say their wives freaking hate me. I accept women on this channel too. Okay. I'm not a sexist, at least not much. But, strong man gets no love. A lot of women don't like me, and that's fine. I'm already married, so it doesn't matter. Strong man, more like wrong man when it comes to La Tesla. Debate me. Do you actually have good Tesla arguments, or you just say they're going to have freaking robots? Okay. You can email me, but I'll check out your channel. But if you just have clown arguments, I'm not debating you. All right. Well, that's it. Very good food company went up 100%. Remember, you buy a stock for $1. It goes down to 10 cents. You're down 90%. Even if the stock goes up 100% in one day, that's 20 cents. You're still down 80%. Do you see? So people like Jeremy are screwed. Like, they bought these trash stocks when they were at all-time highs. They're never going to recover. Ever, 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 ever. Even if the stock goes back up, they're never going to freaking recover. Okay? Anyway, that's it. Talk to you later. Cheers.